again with a new video with a new topics of Toposheet. We will start today, and yesterday, as I was saying, that we have discussed about the 4-figure grid, 6-figure grid, and afterwards types of roads, and another thing, types of settlement, and one more thing that we have discussed yesterday, that was the height. Now today we will see the mode of occupation. Mode of occupation. Mode of occupation, what you have to remember, you have to follow the color. See if most of the part of the map, most of the part of the map means that more than 50% or maximum part, generally more than 50% if it is shown in green color. Okay, if it is shown in green color, then what will you write? It means green color. Green color represents the greenery. Greenery means tree, bushes, all these things, forest. So these things will be mentioned by the green color. So if most of the part, or we can say more than 50% part of the map is shown in green color, then we have to say the forest related activities such as collecting gum, honey, herbs, shrubs, medicinal plant, firewood, timber, etc. All these things you will write. You will not write lumbering, you will not write the forestry. Okay, some of the students are due to a misunderstanding, they are writing forestry also. It is wrong answer. You have to mention what you have to mention. This I am writing here. These things you have to mention. That collecting honey, as we know, collecting honey, herbs, shrubs, medicinal plant, collecting honey, herbs, shrubs, medicinal plant, and firewood. And timber. Or you can write furniture wood also. Firewood and furniture wood, these two things you can write. Firewood, timber, or if this timber or furniture wood, same thing. So these things, collecting honey, herbs, shrubs, medicinal plant, firewood, timber, etc. are main activity or are the main source of occupation. Are the main source of occupation. I think it will be clear that whenever examiner is asking the occupation, that time you have to remember that firewood or means a green color, yellow color, whatever is given, most of the cases you will get whether green color or yellow color. Means maximum part of the map will be shown with these two colors. One more white color also. So white color is for barren land, but here we will see if green color is given, most of the part of the map is shown in green color, more than 50% part of the map is shown in green color, then we will write forest related activity such as collecting gum, honey, herbs, shrubs, medicinal plant, firewood, timber, furniture wood. All these things, those are we are getting from the forest. Those you can write. Okay, forest related activity. Second is yellow color. If most of the part of the map, most of the part means more than 50%. If more than 50% part of the map shown in yellow color, then what we will write? Then simple answer we can write agriculture. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people those are residing in this area. Okay, so I think it will be clear that if green color is given, then you have to write forest related activities such as collecting gum, honey, herbs, shrubs, medicinal plant, firewood, furniture wood, timber, etc. And if yellow color is shown in the map, most of the part, more than 50% part of the map in yellow color, then we have to write that agriculture is the main occupation of the map. And remember, in exam, always examiner will ask you the region. Whatever you are writing, whatever answer you are giving, always examiner will ask the region. So you have to be ready. And the reason for this only because most of the part of the map is shown in yellow color. So it's agriculture is the occupation. If most of the part of the map is shown in green color, so forest related activity such as collecting gum, honey, herbs, shrubs, medicinal plant, firewood and furniture wood, etc. All these things. One more occupation also you will get. Sometimes what will happen, examiner will ask you what are the possible occupation other than agriculture and this forest related activity. Now what we have to do? In any village, if these symbols are given, yesterday we have discussed about the PO, about the PS, PTO and ID, inspection bungalow, post office, police station, post telegraph office and inspection bungalow. These points we discussed yesterday. If in any village these are mentioned, if these points are, these alphabets are mentioned there, then you will write that government job or the service. Okay, service or the government job, official job is also one occupation. So it will not be everywhere or in entire part, because in map hardly in one place or two places you will get these symbols. If these are given, then only for that particular place you have to write service will be the another occupation. Clear? Okay. One more occupation that you have to remember. If any village is shown in the map, suppose this is the river and here village A, this A village is shown. Now they are asking the question, what will be the probable occupation of this village A? Now see, neither here green color nor here yellow color and nor PO, PS, PTO, ID is given here. Then what we will do? Then one thing, the villages those are located on the bank of any river. You know, river bank. There is a common occupation, that is people are dependent on the water body. Like in coastal areas, we know the countries or the people those are residing in coastal areas, their main source of food or their source of income is sea creature. So similarly here also, if any place is located on the river bank, any river bank if it is located, and examiner is asking about the occupation of that particular place, then you have to remember that its occupation will be fishing, fisheries. Okay, so fishing will be the another occupation, fishing. This but remember, so total how many types of occupation we have discussed? First one is green color, it means forest related activity. For these two there is a condition, and condition is this: most of the part of the map or more than 50% or roughly half of the part of the map whatever is given to you, then you will write that green color, then this you have to write. If yellow color, then agriculture you have to write. Besides this, question can be asked by many ways. First one, they can ask what is the main occupation. If they are asking main occupation, main, if this word is given, if main they are asking, then you have to follow between these two, because these will not be main. Post office, police station, few people will be depend over these government buildings, but not all. It can be one type of occupation, but it cannot be the type of occupation for the people, all the people those are residing in that area. So green or yellow color, this we have to see. Majority of the people can be depend over the forest or this occupation or the agriculture. So if main occupation they are asking, this you have to remember, if they are asking main occupation, then you have to write one of these two, and region will be green and yellow color. Clear? Second thing, if they are asking, they are not asking main occupation, they are asking what are the various, what are the various mode of occupation. Various, in whenever they are asking the various modes of occupation, here you have to write all the occupations those can be possible in the map. All the possibilities we will see. If various occupations they are asking, then it is clear these two will be there, sure. Because I have seen 45D/7 and 45D/10 in both the map, these two are given, everywhere you will get the green color and yellow color. So these two will be common, everywhere you have to write. If various they are asking, various means all the possible, all the probable occupation possible in the map. So green and yellow. After this, if any village is having these alphabets, these words, these are written there, POPSPTOID, then you will write that service is also third occupation. If any village is or any river is passing through there, and on the bank of the river the village is shown, then you can write that fishing is also one more another occupation. Okay, I think this video will be helpful. These things will be clear about the occupation. Regarding the occupation, I think no more queries will be left. Now, after this, the another thing comes about the direction. Direction. There are two kinds of direction. One is compass direction, and another one is bearing direction. Compass direction and bearing direction. Directions are not new for the students. Since class 5 or 4, I think you are learning about the directions. Little bit problem here. Suppose there is a village A mentioned here, and there is another village. This is mentioned here. Okay, this is village B. This is village A. Now question is this. Question is this. Compass direction of village A from B. Now see, they are asking what will be the compass direction of village A from village B. Simply they are asking, clear cut question. Direction of A they are asking. From where? From B. So whatever they are saying, whatever is written after the word from, it's given B. So we will place one plus mark here over the point B. This is village B. So you will place it, you will make here one plus sign. Okay. Now join both these. Join. After this we know always in the map top will be north, bottom will be south, this will be east, this will be west. So what will be the compass direction of village A from village B? Your answer will be village A is located in which direction? Northeast. In northeast direction to B. Clear? Now one more thing you have to remember. Whenever here, suppose village here, then always you have to write letter first, north, south. You will never write east, north. It will be wrong. In geographical language, always we have to remember north and south alphabets comes first, and then afterwards east or west will come. Okay. Suppose in place of this, question is just opposite to this. If they are asking what is the compass direction of village B from village A? From village A, what is the compass direction of village B? Then in this case, after the word from, letter is given A, village is given A. So what we will do? At place A, we will make one plus mark. And afterwards clearly you can see north, south, east and west. So the direction is clearly from here we can see the direction is south-west. Again you have to remember, you will not write west-south. You have to write south-west only. Okay, so answer will be south-west. Village B is located to southwest direction to village A. So this is direction. First one, this was compass direction. I think there will not be too much explanation needed for this compass direction. Come to the another point, that is the bearing direction. This is a little bit difficult. I will take an example, and from example only we will do. Suppose here village A is given. This is point, and here village B is given. and they are asking what is the bearing direction of B from A. Bearing direction. What is this bearing direction? Actually, bearing direction is the angular direction. In mathematics, we know angles. So here, bearing direction is just the same, just similar to the angular direction. We have to find out the angular direction. See. What do you do? Once again, from A, they are asking, afterward from, so we will place here plus sign, and after placing plus sign, we will join this. Now here we have to remember, in clock we are knowing 12 o'clock always here. So from north line we have to start. And from here to here we have to measure the angle. What is the angle? Now see, here from here to here, this one quadrant 90 degree, this another 90 degree, and this suppose 45 degree. So our answer will be 90 plus 90 plus 45 means 225 degree will be the answer of bearing direction. Suppose in place of this, if question is just opposite to it, means here B is given and here A is given, of A from point B. A question is given like this, then what we will do, we will here A and here B, this is given. Now we will make the plus sign here, and then after making plus sign, we will join these two, and then from here we have to measure the angle. Suppose this angle is coming 45, 25, 30. With the help of protractor you can measure the angle, and whatever angle is coming, the angular distance that we have to write 45 degree. So two things, that types of occupation, and another thing, the direction, compass and bearing direction, these two. Normally in examination compulsory part questions are coming, and these two are generally asked in board examination. I think in the year 2020 also question was asked about the occupation and the bearing direction. Okay, so these things will be clear for you. Okay, in next video we will discuss about the other topics. Thank you.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.